Welcome back to the channel, guys. We have fantastic news today. Jake Paul just posted, and he says tomorrow. Being posted in April, and knowing that Jake has been so busy trying to get fights. I mean, this is a very happy moment, and I hope the fight is going to be great. But I mean, 2025 has been very difficult for Jake because he almost got the Canelo fight that fell through. He almost got the Tank Davis fight that fell through because Davis could not beat Lamont Roach for whatever reason. And with all the adversity that Jake has faced, beefing with all sorts of people, but well, not beefing. I mean, all these people have a problem with Jake, especially Turkey, especially Misfits, and all these other, honestly, non-entities in the sport. And Jake, despite all that, is able to overcome adversity. And we can see that his announcement is coming up, and I think it's going to be a good one. I hope everything goes to plan. And it's really a comment on the greatness of Jake Paul. I mean, people talk about glazing. I don't care. Like, this boy, at the age of 20, what? Yeah, let's call it 21. At the age of 21, he started to box, turned professional maybe at the age of 22. So he's late to the game. And how many rich 22-year-olds come out and say, I want to fight a professional fighter? I want to fight a professional UFC guy. There's only one in the world, and that person is called Jake Paul. So, as a person who is older than Jake, he happens to provide a lot of inspiration to me. That it doesn't matter what your background is, it doesn't matter what people say about you. If you have a vision, if you have a drive, you can make your dreams come true. And Jake very nearly fought Canelo. I remember when Jake first posted about fighting Canelo. This would have been 4 or 5 years ago, maybe 4 years ago. And he already had a contract to sign. He already had a contract signed with Canelo. Just that some inbred gremlin came in and screwed it up. But it's a testament to his greatness. So I think the boy deserves all his plaudits. I can't call him a boy anymore. He's almost 30. So the man deserves all his plaudits. And I'm just trying to guess the time because when is the Netflix card? Okay, so July 11th. July 11th is the Netflix card. Will Jake be fighting before? I think he should. Obviously, he has to, right? He could probably be fighting in June. It is announcing in April. I would say June because oh no wait, MVP the Darian said summer. So 2 fights this year, summer and winter, and then next year 3 fights. So maybe it's in the summer, maybe it's July, maybe it's August. Let's watch and see. This is a teaser teasing that the fight announcement will be tomorrow.
Tell him you're.
Oh, let's see. So this is Jake, multiple shots. This is his office in Puerto Rico. That's Jake there, Jake here, Jake there. Destroy Mike Tyson. This looks like Canelo Alvarez, Saul. This looks like Gervonta Tank Davis. That looks like Conor McGregor. And then that is somebody who we said we will not mention anymore on this channel. Big forehead, the musician.
You are. What is your name? I can only say one word.
So Canelo's out. So Conor, Canelo, Davis on the drawing board. So it's none of these people. They're all in the trash.
Victory. Victory at all costs.
What's that? That's the Ferrari. That's the SF. Oof, that's a short video. I am not as good as Wade. Wade could have made a 15 on that. But let's look at this. Let's see if we can do some breakdown.
Victory.
Jab, jab, cross. All right. All right, all right, all right.
Victory at all costs. Victory. Victory. Victory.
Oof, that's nice. That's a nice one. So, who do I think? Whom do I think is the opponent, or who do I think is the opponent? I think there are two names that come to mind: JC Chavez, JC Chavez, and what's another good name? What's another good name that? Because if you can get, oh, he's 39. Yeesh, that's close. That's not cute. But if we can get the WBA belt to Jake Paul, I mean, that will be phenomenal. That would actually be phenomenal. So wait, he actually rejected the belt that he was given. Okay, let's see what Forbes is saying. I think it's JC Chavez, but I guess Forbes has an idea, so let's see. So let's go to the story. This is April 17th, around the same time. So Jake Paul's rumored opponent will be the perfect choice, Brian Mazik, combat sports and video games. All right. His fight with Canelo fell apart, of course, so we've been waiting to hear. JC Chavez, wow. Nothing is official, but things can change. I named him as a realistic opponent after Tyson. Critics won't like him. They'll slam it as a trash fight. Look, we keep saying this, and I don't like people speaking ahead of the critics. If you're going to talk about the story of Jake Paul and his next opponent, you don't need to prognosticate what the critics would say. I hate that. If you're reporting a story and a critic said something, tell us who the critic was and what the critic said. But don't hide behind critics won't like it. Like they haven't said anything yet, or you're not reporting that they said anything, you're just speculating that they will not like it. You're a journalist, not a prophet. They're supposed to tell us what happened, who said what, where they said it, and when. Why are you telling us what people will say? Like, for God's sake, you are a journalist. Just report what was said, and that's it. But don't prognosticate, don't preach, don't prophesy. I don't like that. So it says they'll slam it, they will all slam it. See, people don't know how to write. But the trash fight, but some of the fight to still do huge numbers, and everyone you talk to will say they're not interested. Go figure. Okay. So Chavez is past his prime. He's looking at an opportunity to cash in. But he's a world champion. And he did win a world title. He failed to live up to the expectations of his father. So JC Chavez. I guess this guy did 800 awards on JC Chavez. But I'm trying to think, who else could there be? Devontae is tied up in his rematch. Ryan Garcia is out of weight and way down there. I guess that's it. So, I mean, whatever the case may be, we're in the calm, we're out there with Jake supporting, we're in the mafia. So, it doesn't matter. People are saying Andrew Tate. Damn. Man, Andrew Tate would be a tough fight for Jake. And they did face off, if you guys remember. Yeah. I mean, it's a tough fight. Tate is, and Jake definitely can win. There's like, don't make it sound like me calling it tough means that Jake won't win. Jake will win, but my God, it's be a very difficult fight. Definitely a decision. I would say even a split decision for Jake. I like top G, of course, but you know, Jake is next level. Jake is next level for sure. It would be nice if it's Andrew Tate. That would be quite interesting. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Give a like, subscribe, share, and comment. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Out.
After centuries of sleep, of nothingness, I have returned. Something comes back to me. I was great once. Feared. Yes. Once I was strong. Powerful beyond measure, beyond imagining. So weak now, must find blood.
The best guy at synthesizing this stuff, because he's just been hitting these things out of the park.